holly hanging across the door, neighbors singing tales of yore. It's so close, hardly can wait. Waking up on Christmas, children dreaming without a care. 'Tis the season most everywhere. So come home, there's no better place. Waking up on Christmas Day. Tinsel wrapped around the tree, snowflakes dancing in.
Good morning! Happy Vlogmas Day 18. I think it's the 18th. I don't even know. My goal this morning was to just come to the gym. I mean, it wasn't my only goal for this morning, but I went to the gym, which fantastic, kudos for me. But then I was like, oh, you know what? I have a craving of this for breakfast. So I need to duck to the grocery shop while I'm here. And then next minute, while I'm here, I may as well pop into Kmart. And anyone knows, you don't just pop into Kmart. You're leaving Kmart poorer and with stuff, which I did. Which isn't so bad. I actually got some friends, boys, some gifts because we're seeing them on Wednesday. And I always buy them Christmas presents because I love to buy all my friends' kids love. But I struggled because one is 4 and one is almost 2, and I really struggle with buying for second kids because they're both boys, but one's at an age where they're kind of doing similar stuff to the older one but not fully, and so I'm like, can I buy them the same thing or something similar because there's such an age gap. I struggled this with my 2 nieces as well, but Pippa isn't even 1 yet, so it's not a massive deal, but I feel like next year it will be. I just can't wait till they're all old enough and say, Auntie Hayley, I want this for Christmas, and I'll be like, awesome, I will get it for you because I love to spend money. Anywho, it is almost 9 a.m. Actually, shit, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. I was just thinking, do I have to pay for my parking? I've been here for so long. No, I don't. So we are going to head home and make breakfast, which is poached eggs, avocado, salmon, and hollandaise sauce. Look, it's what I felt like. So that's what I'm going to have. It is already 30 degrees. I need to move to a colder country. I don't see any other options. I really don't. Anyway, time to get out of this car park and go home. Is anyone else a nosy neighbor? The neighbors across the street, I feel like they're slowly moving out because they've had and I mean months. At first I thought maybe they were just selling stuff, which they still could be, but now there's a truck out there with a pump and a massive pipe going into their house. I don't know if it's a professional floor clean or if maybe something has, you know what it could be? We've had so much rain, I'm wondering if they've had a leak in their roof. Maybe. Anyway, I'm just so curious to know what's going on. In saying that though, I feel like they are moving out because they actually have a baby who I think is roughly 4 or 5 months old, and I have not heard it. I'm a very light sleeper, so I hear everything. Those neighbors, when they had their baby, used to hear that. Not that I'm complaining about newborn babies, they cry, that's life. And I haven't heard their baby either because I literally sleep right next to the window, so I can hear. So now I'm curious, what's going on across the street. I could go over and ask, but that's too nosy, and then I'm old mate fully up the street, unless I go ask him because he probably actually does know. But anyway, I was wondering, is anyone else a nosy neighbor, but a nice nosy neighbor, not the nosy neighbors that come to your house and put their nose in your business. But I'm just curious because, yeah, that pump's really loud. And I want to know what it is. But it is, for the sake of the video today, it's 2:30. I've just been chilling in the AC. I edited my Vlogmas from yesterday and the day before. I've actually just merged them together. You know what, it's my first year doing it. I'm gonna let myself off the hook. And I'm still in my gym clothes, which means I also stink because I forgot to put on deodorant. It actually doesn't smell too bad. And I am, yeah, so I've been watching TV. I'm actually going to put on a TV show I've wanted to watch for ages and I just keep not watching it for whatever reason. So I'm going to do that, and I'm actually going to make a start on my goals for 2024. One thing I am really trying to implement, especially in this next 2 weeks that I have off, is doing my, like, what I want to do routine wise now. Like, I'm starting before that, like the beginning of the year, so then when the 1st of January rolls around, I'm starting, like I've already started, like I'll be in there. So I have made a schedule for the next 2 weeks of what I would like to start as my 2024 morning routine to be, which is very similar to what I've been doing most of this year, which is getting up, reading and working out. One thing I am prioritizing is getting 7 hours of sleep. So I'm not going to be waking up at 4 a.m. I'm going to give myself till 4:30 and really just focusing on my reading, meditating, my goals and working out first thing in the morning, and alternating between working out at the gym and working out at home. And my biggest goal physically at the moment is fat loss. So that is where all of my workouts will be focused, is on that. So leaning towards more cardio-based workouts, but a mixture of cardio-based workouts. So like incorporating HIIT running, like being on the cross trainer for a long period of time and keeping my heart rate at a low medium range, not crazy like it would during hits, and then also weighted cardio workouts as well. So they're sort of what I'll be incorporating into my fitness regime, or what my fitness regime will be the beginning of the year. So yeah, so while I'm off work, implementing that plan now. So if I can make a few tweaks, then I'm definitely ready to go. I'm also making it so that even though I'm on holidays, my routine will be exactly the same when I go back to work on the 2nd of January. So I don't have to adjust times or anything like that.
So grab your stocking above the fire. Bells are rocking to the choir. No, nothing else is the same. Waking up on Christmas Day. Waking up on Christmas Day.